I hear and I see so much things transpiring out here, whole heap of bangarang. And one of them is trending drama and Chris. I realize that they're going at it right now on social media. All kind of things is being said. Both of them take to their platforms and the both of them attack up things. Let's say this, the both of them is at war right now. I don't know what caused it because I never really did follow it up from its start. As I said, I was on my break, but I listened to a few lives and I hear some things. But I know Chris, everybody know Chris. If you watch him, you will know that him not trouble people. If people not trouble him, nobody hear him out. Him not come out, him not go back and forth, him not cuss. You have to mess with him. You have to provoke him for him to come out and carry on a certain way. One thing, Chris, he's going to defend himself to the fullest. That is how he is. Nobody can take that from him. And I like that part because in life, you really do have to defend yourself. Because the moment you don't defend yourself a certain way, people will walk over you. People will think that you're soft and things like that. People will bully you. Let me just say that. But despite of that, Chris, I would really and truly no want to pay that individual no mind. Don't pay that individual any mind. Sometimes when you hear certain people come out and talk things about you, especially when you hear it not make no sense, especially when you know say them a tell lie on you, no look. Because you pass that right now, Chris. You're bigger than that. And look at it. The ones them will come out and attack things about you and try to pull you. They're not in your class. When you check it out. They live for the drama on social media. They live for the negativity. They want everybody to go back and forth with them. This is what they do. This is what they live for. And because they see that you move on, you're trying to move on from certain things. All you're doing is your business, selling your t-shirts, selling your cakes. Yeah, focus on you. So they don't want that for you. They don't want to see you in that era. They want you to come out and lose focus and go back and forth with them. So Chris, please be aware of how these individuals are. This is what they do. This is what they live for. And the truth is that you're better off than them. They're not worth your time. They're not worth your energy. So just not look. Just stay focused and just continue to do what you're doing. And to that individual, it's just time for you to let go of certain things. I remember you said about 5 months ago that you're done and you're tired of the mix up and the negativity and you're moving on. And I must say you did leave Facebook for about 6 months. You did leave Facebook for some months and you did branch off into other things, but out of the blues you just come back with all of this cuss and all of these things. And the truth is that just let go of that because it not look good, it not sound good. Go back to how you used to be. Review people mix up, bring people mix up on your platform in a certain way because you're the king of mix up. We have to give that part to you. So let go of the cuss, man. Not do that. Storing up a whole pot, assuming things, when to stop. They don't know their limit and them not stop. Clearly they're not stopping. How can you hear somebody passed away and come out with so much negativity, come out with so much storing up a whole pot, assuming things, assuming serious things, putting out serious accusations out there, telling lies on people, things like that? Angela, pick up yourself. Janet, pick up yourself. How can people be like that, so heartless, so cold? Not have family members? That is another thing. Remember, we all have to go. How can you use somebody's death to tear down a person? Why you cannot just say rest in peace? Why you cannot just keep past it when it is going to stop? You all don't know on a limit, and it's so sad that, they are using death to tear down. We all know who. It is so sad. And Una no know on a limit, and I think that one day una mouth I go put in some problems. Una cannot come out and spread propaganda. Una cannot come out and run with things that you all don't know and assume things that you all don't have no proof, no evidence about. But the blood of Jesus Christ against where is on a heart, where is on a compassion. You have some people, man, they're so cold. Mankind heart not have no love, and that is what I'm getting from it. Una heart not have no love, una bitter. And it's so disturbing. But whatever una mean for bad, God is going to turn it around for good. Whatsoever una try to do or una trying to do, it will never happen. It won't happen years now, and it will never happen. And I don't want to repeat the things that those individuals said, but woe be unto una if God was like man. The blood of Jesus Christ against una. How can una be so cruel? How can una be so heartless? Why una not stop? Una not get nothing from it. Una just not stop. How can una come out and tell those lies out of una mouth? One day, man, one day, una gonna learn the lawful way. Una not gonna stop until it reach to the law, till una learn the lawful way. Una mouth gonna put una in a problem. How can you all use somebody death? That is what I don't understand. Why una could have just met this one stay? Una do the most already, we know. Una do the most. Una carry on the most. I know that. But why? Why this time? That is the question. Why this time? I'm so disturbed. I'm so, I'ma feel it. I'm not gonna tell no lie. And even though you try to ignore things on social media, it's either somebody highlight it to you, it's either you hear it, it's either you see it, something in a something, man. How can those set of people be so? When you check it out, they're old enough, they have understanding, they're not teenagers. By now everybody, Joanne say, by now everyone knows that they are just fabricating story. Yeah, man. Yeah, but me I say, one day them are gonna learn them lesson the lawful way. Let me say that again. The lawful way. If God was like man, me no know how to go to bed, me no know how to sleep at night, me no know how to eat, me no know how to carry on, but me I tell you say, on art is just not it. Let it go. Just let it go and move on. Not stop. I don't know why. But just move on. In situations like these, sometimes you have to skip past it. This is not a situation for y'all to come out and fabricate story and tell lies. Not this time. KP, big up yourself. Jaden, big up yourself. Them wicked. And me hurt, man. Me not go skip past it. Me hurt. I'm so hurt. Big man need to go find a life. Yeah.